Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny penis. That's all I'm gonna say.
Gotta go. See ya.
Hello, everybody. My name is Goosebumps for Dummies, and today we're gonna be ranking TV specials. The Goosebumps TV specials from the 90s. Now, there were 6 in particular that I have here, all on VHS. These 6 episodes are all considered fantastic. Not a single one of these are actually bad, at least in the eyes of the community. Not a single one, I'm serious. Basically, all of these are loved. It was hard to rank these since they're all good, at least good, or at least a B tier or higher. So, yeah, it is a very difficult ranking, but none of these I hate. I do not hate any of these. The bottom one, I actually really like that one, so yeah, none of these are bad. I think everybody can agree on that. None of these are, like, bad at all. Anyways, yeah, let's get into it, okay? Starting off with A Night in Terror Tower. So, A Night in Terror Tower, it's just a fine episode. I actually really like this one a lot more than some other people. But yeah, it's got a good story, which is what it's got going for it from being a bad episode. And it actually has good characters, okay acting, I guess, and some actually scary stuff going on, and also a very cool set, which is Terror Tower in London, which is really cool, because this is actually one of the only episodes that take place, I believe, outside of Canada. So yeah, this episode is pretty damn good. There's nothing really bad about it. It's just, the other ones, compared to this, are just better. Moving on, we have The Werewolf of Beaver Swamp. Now, I know quite a few people really like this one, and I'm no different, of course. I really love this one for it being actually kind of scary, intense at times. And yeah, there's really nothing to hate on these episodes, like I keep saying. They're all good. This is just not the best one out of the best episodes, because all of these are like top 20 episodes. I'm dead serious. But I still really like this one. A tier. If I were putting it on a tier list, the other one was B tier. Moving on, everything past this point would be like an S tier episode. Buck in the Dead House. I love this one because Mr. Dawes, come on. I love his actor. I love the part where he says, I'm hungry. It always gets me. It's not even that scary. It's just so goofy. And yeah, the house in this episode actually looks creepy. It's just a creepy old house. I'd love to actually visit the set in real life, you know, see what the house in the neighborhood was like. And to think there was actually going to be a movie based off this book is crazy. This is the closest we'll ever get to it. It's this like 44-minute special. Fantastic episode. I don't really know what to say, but I do know that this is better. The Haunted Mask. Now, everybody can probably agree that The Haunted Mask is a classic and is very much beloved for all the right reasons, having a great story, great characters, and probably some of the best acting in all of Goosebumps. The episode is just very nostalgic for a lot of people, and is one of the first episodes most of us have probably watched, and it's the first episode of the entire TV show, and for that, it's got nostalgic purposes. Not as much for me, because I didn't watch the premiere of it, but yeah, it is a fantastic episode. Don't get me wrong, but these ones, these next coming ones, they're better. They're way better. And now moving on to second place, The Haunted Mask 2. Who the fuck hates it? Nobody knows, because there's like nobody on earth who hates any of these episodes. I'm serious. There's no Goosebumps fan on this planet who doesn't like any of these episodes. I just keep saying it, but it's just so fucking true. Anyways, The Haunted Mask 2. Another one of the most beloved episodes of all time, being a great sequel, with most of the original cast returning. And yeah, it's fantastic. I really like it. I like it more because it has, I believe Steve is a better protagonist. I kind of like him more over Carly Beth. I also like this episode more because there were 2 masks, and there's a lot more going on in it than just, you know, Carly Beth puts on a Halloween mask. Then we have Steve puts on a Halloween mask, and the Haunted Mask taking over the shop owner, and lots more just chaos. And it's just a fantastic episode. Come on. But you want to know what my favorite episode of all time is? Everybody can agree on this. Everybody. I mean, fucking everyone, okay? I've never met a person who has not liked this episode, or at least had it very high on their list. Night of the Living Dummy Free. I'm going with the crowd. Bjorn likes it, Michael likes it, everybody fucking likes this episode. Everybody. I'm telling you, there's not a single person I've ever met who actually, like, strongly dislikes this episode. There are people who don't like it as much as the other ones, or don't think it's better than Dummy 2 or Bride, which is fine, of course, if you think that. But I've never met anybody who at least didn't like this episode. I've met people who don't like Terror Tower. I've even met people who don't like The Haunted Mask 2, or at least not as much. This is just a very well-liked episode. I've never seen any hate for it. I've only seen minor dislikings to it because the other ones are better. This episode is just fantastic all around. Slappy's best appearance in all of Goosebumps. The movie's cower when this motherfucker walks in. I watched this episode one time, 5 fucking times in one night. Repeatedly. Over and over. I just rewinded and rewinded and rewinded because it was so good. And I even watched the action sequence at the end at least 5 times plus 5 times. Because I rewinded like every episode just a few times to watch it more and more. Because that's just an awesome scene. And also because this one holds nostalgia purposes for me. This is one of the episodes I wanted to watch for years and I never was able to find it on DVD. And I finally got it on DVD. And by the time Goosebumps was on Netflix, so yeah, only a month later, I got Goosebumps on Netflix and was able to watch it whatever the hell I wanted instead of setting up a DVD player. And yeah, it's just, it's very nostalgic to me because I really wanted to watch this one for years. Anyways, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Tell me your ranking below in the comments. I'd actually love to hear it. Do you love any of these episodes? Do you hate any of these episodes? Just let me know. I'm open to all opinions. I don't care if you hate Dummy Free. It's your opinion. You can live your life. And yeah, please tell me down below what you think of my list and share your list as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.